Hey guys, Salsa Coppers. Okay, today I'm going to show you my camera chipboard mini album that I just finished. I'm not sure I praised it, but I do love on the front cover and how it turned out. I can say I love it. I don't know, I'm not positive, but anyway, the paper collection that I used, let me show you. I got Michaels, the DCWV there, the Primrose. I just love this paper, guys. And they have like a 48 sheets in here. They have like see the die cut like this. You should fussy cut all this. See that? I just love this paper. And this one I cut all out, and then there's the banner there. Isn't that pretty? So I just love it. I did not use a lot of paper in here, so I just picked the one that I like. And this I fussy cut all out too. I just love this paper. So I used some of the paper, not every style in there. So this chipboard is 5 pieces. Okay, see that? I didn't make a lot of pocket because I use the ring. It's kind of limited on how thick I can embellish my mini album. I use mixing binding here, and I crinkle up, and I use acrylic paint to get that look. And I use my wood charm here. It's a Jewel Special. This one look a little bit small hole, right? Because this one actually no hole. And then I use my crocodile or my big bite punch the hole there. So Jewel Special, and I paint in acrylic paint in ivory, I believe. Yep, I want this one. And I used art I cake here from Tammy. Hi Tammy. Tammy, her YouTube name is Scraps, the one that she sent me. I'm start to go, using all your charm you sent me. I really don't want to use it, but I have to. I don't know. Because art cake charm really expensive, 13 bucks. Like, no, heck no, I can pay for that. Thank you Tammy, that sent me. So sweet of you. I just love it. I might have challenge about charm so I can get free charm. I don't know yet. I have been thinking about it because I do not like to make my own charm, guys. Seriously. Okay, so this I use my chipboard capture like by photos. I just love this, my sentiment in here from my store. You can check it out. And I use my the Roman clock here is actually fit perfectly on that camera hole, guys. See the camera hole is kind of this line, and this one is a little bit bigger, so it's coupled. I use my E6000 around here to here my the clock there. And you're not gonna see the true another page because I hear the paper on that side. You will see a minute. Okay guys, I hear the paper on the back first, and then I hear the one is I cut out in the center there, so it's kind of paper match up, you can see. And same thing with this one. I big piece back there, and I use the piece, the one that cut this page, and I hear back there, and I use drywall paper tape, I believe what it called. And I use this in the paper collection. I just fussy cut out and put in there, and I use the paper wall tape. I'm not sure, drywall tape. I can't remember what it's called. And I use Mother Stewart punch on the paper collection, so I give me butterflies. Try to make really simple what I can. Try not to think too hard. It's otherwise I'm not gonna finish it. So I make banner there. I just make it by hand, guys. I just cut it in rectangle shape and cut like fish tail there. And I use lace here. I'm not sure who sent me that lace in. I'm not sure in or who. I'm sorry. And I used down there drywall tape, and I did measurement tape from paper collection that I fussy cut and banded there. And these flowers and bling here, I believe Black Collection bling and flowers. Okay. And on the edges here, I just shoot my back of my scissor, the small scissor, here you not the back, I mean this part, this is fully dull, not too sharp, so when you use with this to discharge your paper, so you have to be careful. If too sharp you might cut yourself, but this one is not that sharp guys, so I really like to use this one to discharge my edges. So the chipboard here, okay, you can see, and then I paint this on the edges with the seafoam color. This kind of blue, this is not sure what's kind of blue, but it's called seafoam. I just love this color, so I paint this all around the edges of mine. And the chipboard, sentiment, and the clock is I use this one too, the same color. For sentiment I did add more just when it's white or ivory color to get that look to pop up more, separate from the clock. That's it. And for the next page, you guys can see it's kind of look messy look. That's what I'm going for. This one is I just spray with, I'm not sure this camera pick it up. It's kind of really shimmer look. I used Tarte Angel Glimmer Mist, that dazzling diamond here. I have a lot of those stuff. I need to start to use those. I want to finish. I don't want to have nothing to do anymore because I don't like to use those anymore. So I used this, they said the postcard tag here from the paper collection that I fussy cut, and I used my lace trim here. My friend sent me from Thailand, so I love it. This one is I just here at the bottom, so because when you put the photo in there, it's not gonna be stuck there. So this one is curved because I spray, the Glimmer Mist on it, so it's just wet and curved. Anyway, so this is my photo mat. I just use the backup paper stack that I just cut, and I use papers this collection and make photo mat. I distress with my scissor, and then I paint or use the sponge to get this messy look here on the edges there, and I use drywall tape there. And this side, this mini album is one side is photo mat and one side is pocket to insert a lot of journaling spot and the photo mat. Okay, so this one postcard here is paper collection that I fussy cut, and I used my lace from an Ever Blooming Craft sent me. And this photo mat here, the tag is same paper collection that I just fussy cut out there. You can see this on the back, it is the plain one. When you make a pocket, you want to use a lot of photo mat in there to make sure it holds. If you make a few of them in there, it fall off when you pick it up. So you might want to at least have like 4 or 5 of them in there to make it tight, so it not fall off when you leave this your mini album. So that I should have learned. Just really plain and simple guys. And so the next page again, I make this side is just photo mat, and then this side is for the pocket. So this is paper collection. It came in this shape, so I just fussy cut, and I used my friend lead trim that she sent me, and this trim from my store, and the pros trim here from my store. And I have a lot of fussy cut tags from the paper collection here. You see, I have a ton of them guys. I just love it. So this is the plain one on the back. See, when you use it, you're gonna put your here your photo on this side. You don't want to cover this because it's so pretty paper, huh? So really pretty. I just love these guys. Sometimes making mini it get really intimidating, guys. It's happened to me, not just you guys. And on this side, just the tag and lace and Mother Stewart punch. I punch it out from my paper collection. So really it's easy and simple, guys. I might add something more when to know for sure this what this mini album for. And oopsie, what a told you guys, see when you flip the page or lift it, this one will fall if this not tight enough to hold on. So for this page, so again, just photo mat, and I used the tag from Paper Collection that I cut out, and I used later. I believe I got it Joann long time ago. I have to use it up. And for this page, I just torn the paper from here to there. I do not use chipboard to support all of my page here, the pocket. I use chipboard, the scrap chipboard to support to make a big pocket, but this one I did not use the chipboard because I want it to this one to get a level some. See, you not see the gap between there. So I just used my Scotch tape around here to adhere down. Before I adhere it down, I stack all this up. So it's kind of like make a pocket pop up. If you don't use anything underneath it, it will go too flat. It's hard to too tight to insert the photo is in there. So if you want to make like a a puffy pocket, so before you adhere it down, you just grab 4 or 5 pieces of paper and stuck in there, and then I plus it down your adhesive down here. That's what I did. And this banner from Paper Collection, I just this actually is taller than this. I just follow the line, but I just cut this 3 shorter than it came. It's actually taller. I just cut it shorter. Does it to fit in here? Because otherwise this will be too long, guys. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. So let me show you guys my tag in there that I have. See, I just love these. I just love it. I'm not sure how many people make mini album and have photo in it, so never show, huh? See, this is the fussy cut. And for the next page, slide page, see guys, this it need more photo in there, so make it tighter. Again, this just photo mat on this side, and this tag fussy cut from the Paper Collection and lace from Joann, and set date so I can put the date on where this picture have been taken. Again, I make the pocket from this fussy cut from Paper Collection. I use my lace from my store and bling from my store, and this lace from an Every Woman Crafts and Me, and the tag from Collection said enjoy the journey. And I have this tag from the fussy cut from Paper Collection that I just cut out. So a moment capture. See, I just love this. That it, guys. See. So this one can be like the photos, like you want to show off 2 photos, and this one is small photo detail. Sometimes you take a lot of pictures and you want to print it out. And this one on the back. That's it, guys. My camera photo album that I just made. So I will put this link, the picture on my blog, so you guys can check it out. And I will put this photo on my chipboard album so that you guys can see how I alter it, so you can get it for yourself and alter it for yourself. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you guys for keep watching. I hope you guys like my mini album, and leave a comment if you have any question. I will try to answer you guys as soon as possible, but guys, I'm kind of busy, and after this I have to pack orders and go to the post office. Alright guys, that's it guys. Thank you guys for keep watching. I will see you guys later. Bye bye guys.